Chad, do we want it louder? Let me hear if you want it louder, chat. Where you at, bozos? Do we want it louder? Alright. Pause. For all the people that just got in. Reload! He reloaded it! No! Chat. Come on now. How are you all doing, baby? How are you all doing, bozos? I'll be 2 seconds. Let me go grab something. And then I guess we'll start stream. Okay, one more song, and then we start. Okay, one more song. We gotta play this. Woo, 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 woo. Bam, bam, bam. Tunnel vision through my third eye. Damn, this is a good song. Blue sky. Yeah, no, that's... Yeah, no, it's been a minute. What are you doing in my house? It's fine. Wait, should we go? Wait, Paul. No, it's fine. We'll run back. No, it's fine. It's fine. We'll redo the bit. It's chill. We'll redo the bit. No, it's chill. It's nobody saw anything, so it's... What are you doing in my house? Damn it! Still got it, baby! Whoa! Come on! Still got the magic. What the fuck are you... No, what are you doing in my house? What do you mean this ain't my house? I just moved to Brighton. Like, I had to move to Brighton. Everybody was moving to Brighton. You know, it's about time I got with it. No, it's nice. It's like, look, up there we got a balcony in the house. Oh. Sorry, that happens sometimes. Over there, books. Yeah, no, it's a good house. Yeah. Cheap as well. Cheap. It's good. What was I doing? First of all, that's none of your damn fucking business. Secondly, how are we all doing, bozos? It's good to be back. Okay, your mum? Yeah, no, that's... What? Yo! Thank you for the gifted subs. It's interesting you asked what I was doing. I was actually enjoying a bit of reading. What book, you say? Well, let me go grab it. Let me go over there to grab it from the old library, eh? Let me go. You go. Give me a second. Let me grab this shit. Hold on. Just reading Billzo's stories. Pretty interesting. I don't know. Have you ever read this? You ever read it? You ever read Billzo's stories? It's a good read. I don't know if we got any readers in chat. Any read? Yeah, no. Yeah. Can I read the book to you? Well, I don't know. There's a lot. I don't know if you can handle the stories in here. There's a lot going on in it. There's a lot of chapters. I don't know if we've got a... Oh, shit. Have we got a... I mean, where's the clock in this place? Fuck, it's so goddamn big in here. I don't know where the fuck... I don't know if we got enough time to read them. I don't... Okay, listen. Look. We'll start the book. And we'll see how it goes, okay? Alright, that's my promise to you. That's my Damn it. It's warmer than a bit. Can somebody turn off that fire? That's a rock. Can somebody... Somebody needs to turn off that damn fire immediately. It's fucking... It's hotter than a bitch. The robe. It's not the robe. I think you mean my smoking jacket. Why are you smoking? You don't smoke. You fucking nerd. This shit will make you live 50 years longer. When I was 12, yeah. Did I peak at... No, I didn't peak in high school, you cheeky... I guess we can have a little read. Okay. Well, I guess I actually owe you guys a story. Listen, I know I've been away for a long time, alright? So to make up for that, I won't kick you out, alright? I won't kick you out. I've actually read this book a couple of times before, so I'm gonna... It's also a fucking heavy book, so I'm gonna rest it down. I think I've got it off the top of my memory. I'll put the book to the side, so if I need to, I can read it. All right. Fuck me, that's heavy. Damn. Gotta get some AC in this bitch. Also, how are we, chat? How are we, everybody? Welcome back. Yeah, no, I've returned. I'm back from the dead again. You know I'm not gonna come back with a normal stream. It's the Bible. It's not the Bible. The Bible's over there. The Bible's over. Yeah, the Bible. It's somewhere in the collection. Probably at the back. I don't read it one too many times. You know, after hearing Jesus came back from the dead for the 5th time, it gets a bit boring. Well, yeah, I guess I won't kick you out. I'll welcome you into my humble abode. Look, I know a lot of you have been missing me, okay? I've seen the tweets, and I don't want to hear that shit like, oh, what were you typing? I miss Billzo. Shut the fuck up, okay? I've seen the tweet. What, you saying I'm hallucinating? Fuck off. And I have an explanation. I have an explanation for why I'm gone. I was gone for so long. So are we ready, chat? Are we ready to buckle in? And we'll read Billzo's stories. Is everybody ready? Is everybody ready for an afternoon of Billzo's stories? I got a lot of them. We did a brief recap ages ago, but I haven't really talked about shit in ages. Okay. Now listen. I know that a lot of you think it's actually my fault that I've not been streaming, but that's gonna be far from the truth. So to actually start the story, we're gonna go back a month or two, alright? Who remembers, alright, class? Okay, everybody sit. Hey, stop throwing pencils. Stop throwing. Who remembers a month or two ago when I went to go see Ranboo? You know, I stayed at his house. We streamed a little. You know, remember? We did that fucking dance or whatever. We did that. A little bit of that. Yeah. It was a good time. Good times. Probably my peak. I don't want to say that too soon, but, you know, there you go. Yeah, and remember, we made... Yeah, so everybody remembers, yeah, when I stayed at this dickhead's house. There he is. Breathe it in, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, well, everybody remembers that. Everybody, yeah, so I streamed a little whilst I was there. Okay, it was awesome. We did the Batman vlog. Any dedicated fans? Anybody watch the video? Shout out Editor Elon. Cooked this little bad boy up together. It was awesome. No, it was fun. It was good. I had a lot of fun doing it. You know, not public embarrassment is my thing, so it's fine. Well, when I was at Ranboo's those couple of months, I was planning to come back to streaming better than ever, right? I was ready to make some more vlogs. I was ready to do a lot, you know. And then the thing is, it's not my fault. Again, not my fault. I got invited by Ranboo to go to America. Yeah. So I was planning to come home, but that month that I was away, I was planning to come back, but then the cheeky 6'6" goblin. He said, Bill, oh come on, come to America with me. Yeah, and I'm not saying blame Ranboo, but that was the start of my absence, so yeah, blame this guy. I don't blame him. It's not me, it's him. It's not me, it was his fault. He invited me to America. This is where the beginning of my absence happened, okay? It's all his fault. Oh, you've caught me in my evening bandana. I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I just noticed. So, let's go from the start then. Let's go from the start. After inviting me, me and Rant, how you doing? Good to see you again, buddy. Good to see you again. I don't know, I've got notes covering that screen. I've just realized how awful that could have been. I don't know where my hand was there. Oh, damn, it's hotter than a bitch in here. But yeah, I don't know what that could have been awful. But yeah, after that, we decided, well, I didn't decide. After being invited to America, of course I went. I'm not going to say no. Are you joking? A lad's holiday around America? That sounds fucking awesome to me. Well, after that, we booked our tickets. Straight to Florida, baby. Straight to Florida. The peak of America. Look at it. Known for... There was meant to be a map of Florida here. I don't know what it got replaced with. I don't know what it got Florida. What's it known for, huh? Alligators. Okay? Gun and Sand Club. Any members in the chat? Any members? Go on right here. I tell you that. Love guns and sand. Preferably together. We like how it feels, and we like how it tastes. We'll roll around in it. But yeah, Florida, it's known for guns, sand club, alligators, you know, the screaming kid gif. And I don't remember putting this image in here. This is let's just go back to the fireplace real quick. So yeah, we begin with me and Ran boarding on a plane. And I'm gonna be real with you for a second. How many people here, because I know, I feel like flying's a normal thing, but I fly a lot. I don't know, a lot of you in chat may have never flied. However, if you have flied, you have probably came across the dilemma of the fact that aeroplane food is shit. It's shit. I get the shits when I eat it. I hate aeroplane food. It's terrible. What's the deal with aeroplane food? No, you're not ready for that joke. You're not ready for that joke. So, I never eat on an aeroplane, okay? I went to Australia when I was younger. It's a 24-hour flight. I only ate 2 chocolate bars, and I filled up on Coca-Cola the entire trip. This was before I was diabetic. The glory days, huh? But yeah, no, I stocked up. So, I was about to do the same. Gotta get my microplastics. Give me a second. Lovely. So, I was gonna do the same. I'm not eating, and listen, it's only like a 4-hour, 6-hour flight or some shit like that. 8 hours, you know, probably 12 hours, something, 12 hours, 16 hours. It's only, yeah, it's a short flight, basically. And my plan was, let's buy food before the plane. I don't know, have we got any crisp fans in the house? So, yeah, the story begins with me and Bran boarding a plane. Classic. Can't keep us down. Can't control. We're wild. We're animals. I'll tell you that. And I only wanted a light snack. So I didn't really bring much. I swear, only like 2 of those packets are mine. The rest are Ranboo's. That's not me. That's not me. Don't look at me for that. Yeah, so I brought a light snack for the plane. I didn't really, you know, I didn't want to go crazy or anything like that. I only eat S tier, really. So pickled onion monster munch is what I went with. Has anybody ever had pickled onion monster munch? If it's not available in your country, it's pickled onion. So you know pickles, and you know, so what they did is they put like an onion in a pickle jar with the juices, let it ferment a bit, and then they took that flavor and put it in a crisp. God, you gotta love the UK, huh? Gotta love it. Yeah, so the pickle monster munch, I mean, did it stink up the plane? A little bit. It stunk up the plane, like, slightly. But, chat, we've got to remember, you've got to look out for number 1, alright? Which is me. I am the number 1. I'm the big dog, okay? So, keep on looking out for me. Hey, anybody looking out right now? Any primes? Anybody looking out? No? Alright, well, we'll give it time. You never know. So yeah, I scran the pickled onion monster munch. But a story can't all just be highs, chat. Okay, you can't. It's a shit story if it is. Imagine Inception if Leonardo DiCaprio didn't have a dead wife. Shit film. Just terrible film, you know? It's the gritty parts which make it amazing. So we start our story with a lie. If you'll allow me real quick. The monster munch wasn't actually the problem. That's really not the problem. The evil lied within. Get ready for this. Are you ready? I told you it was a long book, okay? It's a slow start, but I've got to warn you, this book's not available in some countries, so this might be a bit extreme for some. It all started with... God, I can't believe I'm saying this. Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar. You know what you did, you sly bastard. Now, I've never been betrayed. Okay? However, ladies and gentlemen, on that plane, there was a traitor among us. Now, listen, chat. I'm no scientist, okay? I just make the funny, alright? I tell an occasional joke that gets a round of applause, alright? That's my job. I wasn't informed that as a plane takes off, the air pressure in the... I know that there's air pressure or some shit like that, right? I wasn't told, however, that it shakes up your drink. You can see where this is going. So, I'm sitting there. After 5 packets of Monster Munch, a modest 5 packs. And I'll tell you right now, pickled onion, you get like quite, you know, like dry mouth. You get dry mouth, okay? So what do I reach for? I reach for the fucking Dr. Pepper Zero Sugar. Yes, I'm diabetic. Again, throw that in there. And chat, I go to open it. Oh, I went to open it. I sure did. You can believe that. On the... Chill the fuck out. On the left, I have Ranboo. Okay? I have Ran on my left. Okay? Sleep. Sound as a baby. On the right, I have a stranger. This stranger has their MacBook out. Ladies and gentlemen, I opened the Coke Zero. I opened the Dr. Pepper. Boom! It bursts out the fucking lid. It comes out the fucking lid. It rises. It grows arms. The fucking thing grows arms. I kid you not. It goes, doosh! It fucking uppercuts me. I get hit with a face full of Dr. Pepper. It goes psh, all over his MacBook. Poor Ranboo. Ranboo's fast asleep, and the poor kid looks like he's been flashbanged. It hit him. Psh, ah! Ah! He was like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm like, Brad, it's a Dr. Pepper. I'm sorry. I got Karen behind me because it was so fucking loud, thinking a bomb's gone off. Thinking a fucking bomb. I'm like, no, sorry. It's no bomb. It's just my Dr. Pepper. Apologies. I didn't realize about the air cabin pressure. No, there's no bomb. There's no bomb, man. Well, I should have brought a Dr. Pepper. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's people. It's my generation that's ruining this. It was a Dr. Pepper. Leave it. I'm not doing another argument in front of chat. I'm not doing... So yeah, I'm sitting there with my top fucking drench. Okay? We're about halfway there. My top is now soaked. So what I came to the airport in was a nice little, suit jacket, a vest, some chains, a lot of jewelry actually, a fat ass ring, a huge ginormous ring. But now it looks like I've shit myself vertically. I've got Dr. Pepper all at my fucking vest, okay? I got Dr. Pepper all at my goddamn vest. I'm not gonna sit here for the duration of this flight and just deal with the fucking Dr. Pepper all down me. So I'm now awkwardly apologizing to everybody in the fucking plane, okay? I'm like, no, if you move one more time, I've apologized for Randy. He's gone back to sleep. He's knocked out cold again. And now I'm awkwardly squeezed in between Ran and this stranger, trying to fucking wiggle off my vest. Alright, so I get my vest on, put my jacket back on, and now I'm sitting here like some weird UK pimp, okay? I've got this suit jacket on. Sorry, weird gay UK pimp. I've got this suit jacket on. I've got this fat fucking chain around my neck. Fucking massive ring on hand, okay? I just look an absolute mess. I look a state. So, there I am. No t-shirt on. Only suit jacket and chain. Oh, and trousers. I didn't get naked. That was not. And I'll be real. I looked cold. I did look cold. It was not, it wasn't a matter of. Thank you for the subs, by the way. If I forget to thank a sub, it's just because I'm busy telling a story. That's why you clicked on the stream. But anyway, obviously, you gotta remember, chat, me and Ranboo, we flew in from the United Kingdom. We flew all the way from the Queen's country. Now I am born in the UK. The Midlands, to be exact. Yeah. Proud Midlands. I don't know if you've ever seen the Midlands. I know that we have a lot of international view. I'll show you a picture. This is Leicester. It's beautiful. This is my favorite spot. So yeah, I'm from the Midlands. But our buddy Ranboo, he is not from the Midlands. No, he's actually from the so-called land of the... I don't know why they call it the land of the free. It just seems like false advertising. I don't know. Fuck America. But sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. And I don't know, does anybody have an American friend in the chat? Does anybody have a friend that is American? Yeah, okay. Maybe you're the American friend. I don't know. But if you have an American friend, you know the one thing that they love to rag on us British people for is our fucking food, okay? I gotta be real with you. Can I be real for a second? Can we get real? I agree. I fully agree. How am I, okay, meant to eat my pineapple without its 50 fucking preservatives in it, huh? What, you want me to eat that shit? No! You want it to be natural? Get it out of here. No way. I'm not touching that thing. I want my preservatives or I'm throwing a riot. You're telling me you eat UK food and you don't get blood clots? Okay, liberal. Alright, buddy. I think I'll stick to my McDonald's. But anyway. I bring this up for a point. Ranboo, I mean, genuinely, I mean, realistically, bro, I drink Diet Coke every day, right? I don't give a shit what I do to my body. If you like American food, that's on you. And my friend Ran he loves American food. So the first thing that we do when we hop off the plane is we go to get food, believe it or not. I've only ate fucking Monster Munch. He slept through dinner. He didn't get any service, so yeah, we went to go get some food, and we went to Target. Now, you can look at my physique. I'm a bit of a skinny guy. I'm not a big food eater in general. I don't get it. I don't get the hype, okay? All right? Why can't... Look, Mr. Beast went 14 days without food. Why can't I? It's because it's unhealthy. Please, everybody in chat, please eat every day. Please, don't forget it. Have you eaten today? All right, good. I'm just checking. I don't want my viewers dying halfway. I've got to keep those numbers up, baby. Got to stay on top somehow. But yeah, Ranboo. It was about like 2 hours into landing, and brother broke down in the crisp aisle. I mean, This is a real picture, by the way. Like, this isn't staged. He got to the crisp aisle, and he was like, I missed it so much. I missed Lay's. I'm like, dog, it's called Walkers, and you can buy this in the UK. He's like, no, you don't get it. I missed Cheetos. I missed. It's like, you can get Cheetos. He started rolling on the floor. I mean, there was it was just a puddle of his tears, and he was just rolling it. I was like, dude. One of us has already had to take their top off. Please don't be the second one to have to fucking get to you. So I get him off the floor. I'm like, Ran, you're embarrassing me in front of all my new American citizens. All right, get the fuck up. And he gets up. You know, he dusts himself off. He's like, I'm sorry. I just get emotional. And then I've got something to tell you. If you think that any streamer, for this matter, not even just me and Ran, just people, I don't know, just streamers in general. If you think that we're adults, we're really not. We're not. We're actually not. We're big kids disguised as adults. You know what I mean? That's what streamers are. We're children. We're children. After he finished having his fucking meltdown in the middle of, you know, his tantrum in the middle of the crisp aisle. We went to go buy some Hot Wheels. Yeah, no, we went to the kids' toy aisle. That's where we went. We went to the kids' toy aisle. Not any Hot Wheel. We picked up RC Hot Wheels. How fucking cool is that? And the plan was to, like, drive them through the little hotel that we were staying at. Awesome. No, it's cool. It's cool, isn't it? So anyway, we pick up these little RC Hot Wheels, but not any Hot Wheels. No. See, chat, I don't know if you know what racing is, but when you race a car, there has to be a winner. Okay? You don't race side by side, you know, for the fun of it. As soon as we picked up those RCs, it got a little heated. It got a little heated. Chat. I picked out one of the most aerodynamic, coldest RC Hot Wheels that they had available. I hear you asking, what could it be, Bill? I picked out the fucking Batmobile. Okay? And now I hear you saying, well, Bill, this is unfair now. This is, well, what the fuck is this guy meant to do, huh? What's he meant to, what car is meant to rival the Batmobile? What car, who could possibly rival the billionaire playboy, okay? Who else has that sort of money and has their own car dedicated to them? Andrew Tate? No. All right? He's a millionaire at best and a prick. Certified. Well, chat. The other billionaire playboy who also has his own car, Elon fucking Musk, Ranboo, picks up the Cybertruck off of this thing, okay? All of a sudden, it's getting a little fucking heated, you know? You've got people walking through Walmart just trying to keep their head down, not make eye contact with us, because they know shit's about to go down. We race back to the fucking hotel room, okay? We start racing this shit. Have you ever seen a Batmobile fly for a fucking Pringles can? Sorry, I get a bit stressed. Just give me a second. I just get really passionate about these things. Okay. All right, I'm back. We also, you know, we met Nikki, but not to show off, you know, not to say hi, just to show off our sick fucking Hot Wheels. Okay? We were racing them in and out. We were going up and down the hallways. We were waking people up. It was getting intense. Yeah, and that's sort of where we're at. We just sort of played with Hot Wheels for the evening. I don't know what else you wanted. That's sort of the end of chapter. Any feedback? Any feedback? Yeah, no, we just raced Hot Wheels. Really, that's all it was. Damn, they gotta turn the fucking fire off in here. I'm being serious now. It's getting hot. It's getting. Oh. Yeah, no. Who won? Ranboo, I don't want to fucking talk about it. Now, listen. We were just really busy the first couple of days, sort of. Like, we went to the mall. We also sort of like hung out. You know, different places to eat. My personal favorite is when we went to the beach. We went to the beach for a day. We really wanted to take advantage. Again, me and Rant, we both live in the UK. This is public knowledge. All the beaches here are made of fucking rocks. I don't get it. Maybe it's an aesthetic. I don't know. It's not. I don't get the hype. I don't get it. So we thought that we'd take advantage of the beautiful, you know, Florida water. So yeah, we just went to go get, we went to go hang out on the beach. Sand beach, not rock. And, well, this next story, it's an odd Uber driver story. A classic But also, it's not the only one in here. There's another... Listen, weird fucking Uber drives happen all the time. More than they should. I'll be real. More than they should. So, we decide that we go to the beach. We go to the beach. And we hop in the Uber. The lady's lovely. She's lovely. We start cracking a conversation. I'm like, yeah, well, we're both from the UK technically, but I'm British. He just lives there. He's like, and Ren's like, yeah, I'm just showing him around the place, showing him the red, white, and blue. And she's like, well, that's lovely. Where you boys staying? We say, na. And she's like, well, you gotta take him South Beach. And we go, why? Why? What's happening down at South Beach? And she's like, well, you gotta take him there so he don't go back again. And I'm like, what? What the fuck is going down in South Beach? Me and Ran are just sitting there hella confused. I'm like, Ran, what the fuck is that? He's like, I don't know, bro. What the fuck you looking at? I've never been to South Beach. And she's like, well, it's not all bad. It's not all bad. And I'm like, oh, really? Do tell more. And she goes, well, along South Beach, there's a lot of topless women, if that's your thing. Pause. There's a lot of what? Well, there's a lot of topless, a lot of people with their things out. And I'm like, I'm just, what's on my mind at this point. I can't think straight. I'm thinking of Boinga. Rand's thinking, well, what about the naked men? But anyway, we just sort of, we're just both really fucking taken back. I'll be real. We're sort of just sitting there confused, and we don't, and what happened as the result of this is we just don't say anything. We just both sit there and awkwardly look at each other. And she catches this in the wing mirror. She catches this in the wing mirror. And I'm like, oh no, fuck. Are we gonna make this uber fucking awkward? And now, the following events, I can imagine, only happen because she assumes... we technically are both... I'm bisexual, but we technically are both gay. I don't... And what happens is, for the next, last 15 minutes of the drive to the beach, she just starts going on, a pro everybody... types, I don't know. She must really care about that Uber driver rating. Because she sort of clocks that and she goes, well, I think everybody deserves to be loved though, guys. And I'm like, where the fuck is this music coming from? And she's like, no matter what you are or where you come from, I think you deserve a chance at this world. I think you deserve a head start like everybody else. It doesn't matter if you're gay, straight, the others, the bitch, she's like, well, I just think it's a shame that we all can't get along. And it starts going into this motivational speech, and I'm now sitting here like, Rand, we should have just said we like booze. This is not, I don't want this to be the entire drive. And she's like, I'm tired of all these goddamn bigots. All of these goddamn annoying prejudiced fucks. And I'm like, lady, you can get the 5-star. I'm only half gay. I swear. I was on board with the boot. No. It's not enough. Everybody in this world deserves love. Everybody. Anyway, your stop's on the right. I'm like, thank you. I don't. We get out the car. We're like, what the fuck was that? Anyway, we end up going to the beach. There's a couple of pictures, huh? We had a good time. I don't know what you want. We got in the sea. The weird thing about this, you see the seaweed? It wrapped around your leg, and I thought I was getting fucking kidnapped every time it'd go around my leg. There's Ran. Yep, he's killing it. And then, I don't know, the internet got blessed with this image. I'm really just gonna start asking if I can look at these images before they're posted. I don't know. What do we think, huh? Out of 10, chat? I don't think it's that bad. Megamind? Okay, back to the fireplace. Yeah, so we go to the beach. We have a good time. Yeah, the beach was really cool, you know. But after the beach, I mean, everybody was just really busy because we went down there for Misfit stuff, right? We went down there for Misfit stuff. We sort of like did a lot of people were doing a lot of contracts, shit like that. 10 out of 10. 2 go. Where those subs are? Oh, sorry, I got a bit enthusiastic. Yeah, so everybody just sort of like fucked off for a while because everybody was, you know, obviously doing shit, and I was just there to like chill, you know. I was just there to, I guess, do whatever the fuck I want. I hung out with like Jack and Nikki, you know, the other people who weren't really in the event. Weren't signed to Misfits. However, I did. Once I was in America, I found out I was on a mission. A mission I didn't realize I'd be on until I got there. Okay, stay with me now. Stay with me. Sorry, let me open up the book. Which chapter are we on? Which chapter? Okay. Now, chat, you can ask any of my friends. I fall in love a little too easy, some would say. You know, I bite the bullet a little too early. I walk past somebody pretty, I'm head over heels. Okay, I'm ready. But as soon as they walk past me, I'm already down on one knee with a ring out. It's not a problem. It's endearing, is what it is. That's what they say. And look, I love the UK. Oh God, the UK has my heart. It really does. I mean, listen, do you get property like this in America? No. No. It's fucking hot outside. Jesus Christ, it is so warm. It's snowing. It is not snow. I mean, yes, it is snowing. It's just hot snow. Idiots. You never been skiing? I've got sunburn. So, I love the UK with all my heart, but I've got to say this. Americans, they're just so pretty. On average, Americans are very pretty. And I'm not saying the UK doesn't have pretty people. I'm standing right here. But goddamn, Americans are pretty. Now, you also, sorry, you do have to remember, I am in Florida. I'm in Florida, okay? So, yes, you know, as a bisexual man, but also you have to remember, the men around here, they're not, it's not, they just all look like this, and it's just not. If you think I'm approaching this man saying, hey, shorty, can I get your number? You're nuts, okay? I like my chest with 0 holes in it. I don't want 6 bullet wounds when I wake up, you understand? Okay? They just all fucking, they all just look like this. I don't, well, there's just no pretty men in Florida. They just all, it's just the same fucking thing. Do you know what I mean? They're just all fuck ugly. So, unfortunately, there was no men, right? There was no just decent men. That's the problem. However, I was still on a mission for love. Are you crazy? What, you think cause there's no men to mingle with, I'm gonna stop there? No. No. Now, listen, I was dedicated to fall in love. Sorry, I'm gonna fade away for a second. Oh, I'm back. It's a classic magic trick. My dad used to do it. So, I wanted to fall in love. But the problem is, the nearest place where I could see anybody, and it's like socially acceptable to go up and ask for their number, was the mall. How far away was the mall, you ask? 2 fucking hours! And that's walking. Well, Bill, just drive there. No. The problem with America is, it's so spread out. It's so spread out. Okay? So, you have to drive everywhere. Now, my Uber doesn't work in the US for some reason. I don't know why. Okay? My Uber doesn't work. And you remember how I said everybody was doing contracts? Nobody was going to drive me to that mall. However, and you can ask Sneak Snack, you can ask Nikki, you can ask Jack. I walked to that mall. Oh, yes, I walked to that mall. 2 hours in 32 degrees heat. All on the mission to find love. God, I'm a romancer. I'm a romanticist. That's what it is. I'll be real. I took my top off halfway. I looked crazy. I looked like a Florida man. And I walked to that mall, chat. You're damn right I walked to that mall. I walked all the way to that mall. Now I got there and there was this really pretty girl sitting behind this till in some fucking shop I don't even know. Start the music over again. I need to give this person justice. So I walk in. And there is this, like, stunning... I mean, I've already walked past, like, 8 supermodels. But then I see this like, lovely fucking... I don't know. She was really pretty. Okay? What? Turn the music down a bit. What's wrong with it? Is there something wrong with them? No, it's fine. I handpicked the music, so if you don't like it, just tell me. And play fucking stir fry or some shit for this romantic... You know, it's like... going through this entire love story. And you... Anyway. I get there. And behind this till is a beautiful cashier. But, chat, the dilemma was... I've been inside for over a year. I'm a streamer. Okay? COVID happened. I've not spat gaming in a long time. Alright, if I'm gonna be real with you, I lost my touch. I lost my magic, you know, I lost the unspoken riz. That's what was wrong. And I was overthinking it, and I was panicking. I was like, damn, this will be my future wife right now. And I'm thinking, I'm going, God, okay, if I can get the ball rolling, maybe I can get the ball rolling and then ask for a number. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do a little bit of small talk, and then I'll ask for a number. And God damn it, I did it. What did I say? Now, I bet you're thinking, you know, I probably asked, you know, what's there to do around here? You know, I did want to certainly drop that I'm from the UK. I did want to certainly drop that. That's the unspoken riz right there. You know, I probably asked if, you know, what's good to eat around here. Well, how about I set the scene? Huh? How about I set the scene? It's fine. Stay with me now. Stay with me. Stay with me. I go inside the store. I pick up, you know, just something stupid to buy. I go in. These are the points we're trying to hit here, chat. Subtly say you're from the UK. Get a number. I walk in, I go, hi, what's going on? So, sorry to bother you. I'm from the UK. I'm from the UK. I'm not from around here. I don't really know what shops there are. Do you know where I can buy some deodorant? Yeah, I still got it, baby. I still got it. I still got the unspoken Brits, so it's good to know after all these years it's still how it used to be. So I ask her where the deodorant is, and you can all laugh at me. But she's like, oh, what? You're from the UK? That's so cool. That's awesome. To give you perspective of what girl this was, she had a beanie on, the choker. You know, she's not stuck up. She's like, that's all. Deodorant, God. I was trying to think about something like, I was trying to think where I could get some before I came to work. No, there's not really. God, I don't really know anywhere. I'm sorry. And then we lock eyes. You know that moment when there's a little too much eye contact. And we lock eyes and... I mean, I heard the wedding bells. Yeah. I mean, can we get some Drakes in chat? And I'm like, this is it. This is the perfect moment. The small talk's out the way. Now you just gotta go in there with, you know what? You're really pretty. Thank you for the subs. Can I get your number? I get giddy thinking about it. The next words that followed. Thank you. I got nervous. Bro, she was... Okay, listen, you try and be in my fucking shoes for a second, chat, alright? I've walked in here, and I got a little nervous. It's not as easy as it looks. It's not as easy as it looks. I don't know what you want from me. I mean, yeah, I didn't get a number. I wore 2 hours, okay? Gave myself fucking blisters all the way to fuck it up, alright? Just to fuck it up. So what ended up happening is I had to walk all the way back, and now it's middle of the day, so it's like 34 fucking degrees, okay? I've got blisters on I took my shoes off. I took my shoes off, and I just walked in my bare feet. I don't know. Yeah, I had no top on, bare feet, dogs out, they were barking. They were, whoa! You know, they're passing cars like, the fuck was, Jesus. And that's all she wrote. Yeah, and I never went back to the mall. Or did I? Oh, cliffhanger! You gotta, bro. God, is this a great book or what? Is this a great book or? Damn. Let me. Which chapter are we on again? I sort of forgot what happens in the next. Oh, ripped page. Okay. Remember. Fucking hell. Jesus, that's a fat book. Woo! Anyway, a load of shit happens. Paint day goes on. Fred got here like 2 days before paint day. Fred got here, just 2 days before, paint day. And, okay, for this next part, I just need you to understand, whenever me and Fred are together, we do weird shit. Okay? It's not like we plan on doing weird shit. We just do weird shit. It happens. It's nothing too big. It's just, it is what it is. Alright? It is what it is. And who remembers when I said earlier, that wasn't going to be the only weird Uber driver story? Well, looking for you. Got another one. Come on. Got another one. Oh, yes. Backing it with the Uber driver stories. Classic. Put away the Hungry Caterpillar. The Billzo stories. I've got another Uber story for you. Here we go. So, and also, if you remember earlier, the woman suggested, that I go to South Beach. I can't remember why. It's probably important. I can't remember why, though. But it just seemed like... It just seemed like, the right thing to do, you know? So, me and Fred, we booked the Uber, okay? We hop in. And then, if you don't know where South Beach is, it's Miami, baby. We hit Miami. That's not right. That's not Miami. What's going on? Ned! No, this isn't Miami. It's fine. We hit This is not Miami either. What are you? Who the fuck is changing the... We hit Miami, baby. We come in rolling. That's the Miami I know and love. God, isn't it beautiful? God, isn't it summon? Smoke break. No, because I'm fucking serious now. If you do that shit ever again and change the fucking boat... No, it's not funny. I'm trying to start... I got a stream to run here, okay? I'm trying to... What do you mean? They didn't like it. It was a bad bit. It was just a shit bit. You're fired. Yep. I don't care about your wife, okay? You're fucking... Shut. I don't leave. Oh boy, was that a tense smoke break up. I love when the nicotine hits my system. Don't smoke. It will ruin your life. Why do you think I've been away for so long? Anyway. So, me and Fred hop in this Uber. Now, me and Fred also have a tradition of whenever we get in an Uber, for some fucking reason, because Uber drivers are the sweetest people on earth most of the time. Sometimes once I've gotten a fucking Uber and he made me put my McDonald's drink on the floor of the car because he was like, don't spill that shit. Put it on the fucking floor and hold it. So I was like sitting like this for the rest of the fuck. Anyway, that's besides the point. Fuck you. Fuck you, Dave. Anyway, I don't even remember his name. Fucking David Croftworth. I one-starred your ass. Anyway, we get in the Uber. And now it's the classic Bill and Fred routine. So, the guy's asking about us. We're a little late to remember. Like, we're a bit tired. So, we were going to nap in the car. It was fine. It was planned. And we were like, we were a little slow to start fucking with him. So, we already told him we were from the UK. But now we're like, and then Fred sort of nudges me. Because he goes, so, what are you boys doing for work? And he goes, oh, well, also, Uber driver called Gregory. Shout out, Greg. I love you, Gregory. You're actually a really cool guy. And I told him, you know, oh, we're just down here. We're down here for work. And he goes, you look like a rock star, man. You got that mullet. Are you a singer? And Fred goes, yes, we are actually. We're in a band. Easy enough bit to get away with, right? If he asks me to sing, I say, oh, I'm shy. I don't fucking know, right? So we tell him we're in a band. And then, you know, most Uber drivers go, oh, that's cool. That's really cool. Oh, where are you performing? Or what the fuck are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. It's like, they just leave it there, basically. Not our Greg. Not our Gregory. Oh, he loved to chat, didn't he? Fucking annoying. But anyway, he goes, where are you performing? And we go, Miami, actually. That's where we're going right now. And he goes, oh shit, that's sick. I work in the music industry in Miami. I used to work in it. I actually have 7 different radio shows. Gregory, what the fuck are you doing being an Uber driver? And he's like, oh, what genre are you doing? I panic. I don't say a fucking word. Now, it's gone so silent for so long. He asks again, and Fred comes out with... indie music? Gregory goes, that's weird. I don't think Miami's gonna like that. And I go, oh really, why? And it's like, I don't know, just a lot of clubs and, you know, a lot of people like Dominican music down there. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, Fred, what have you done? The gig is up. Greg's gonna kick us out the car. He's gonna know we're lying. And he goes, but that's cool. I like indie music. I wonder if you're performing anywhere I know. Luckily, I save it. I go, we don't actually know the place, the name of the place. Our manager set it up. But then he goes, oh, God, flying out it. You gotta be on Spotify. What's your name? What's my name? Oh, buddy, oh boy, am I glad you asked. I froze up again. I froze up. So, some of you already see where this is going, but Fred goes, our name's Lovejoy. And he goes, oh, sick, let's put that on. So now, sorry everybody, sorry for typing this in. I just really want to give you the perspective. I'm now sitting here in a fucking Uber playing One Day. And he's like, oh, that's cool. Who's the singer? Who's the singer? Now, when he said this, by the way, Fred's on a roll at this point. He's just pissing himself because he knows I'm nervous. He's like, well, actually, it's me. Have you ever heard Fred? He sounds nothing like Will. He sounds nothing like Will. But now Fred's in the pace of it, and I'm sort of, you know, now I'm rolling with it a bit too. But I'm still shitting myself. And he goes, yeah, my name's Will. I'm the lead singer. And then I'm sitting there, and I'm like, and he's like, oh, well, really? What do you do? And I go, at this point, I'm now friends with Ash, right? Recently I met Ash. He's a super chill dude. But he's the only other member of Lovejoy I knew. And I didn't know what instrument he played. I just went, yeah, my name's Ash. He goes, well, what do you do? Backing vocals? No instrument. Nothing. Just backing vocals. That's all me. That's all me, baby. And he goes, I feel like Greg knew at this point that we were lying to him. He just sort of goes silent. He's like, cool. I'm like, oh, Greg, I didn't mean to upset you, Greg. So I try and, you know me, the happy-go-lucky kid. I try and steer it away from the whole, the fucking Fred's Wilburson and I'm Ash. So what I do is I go, yeah, well, we're from the UK. Guns. Crazy, am I right? And for the next 2 hours, it was probably the worst fucking ride of my life. He goes, funny you say that. Now, luckily, Greg's not a fucking, you know, maniac and didn't just pull the Glock out of his waist and go, check it out, fellas. Check it in this. Give me your wallet. Isn't this fun? Yeah, it's a 12. Give me your fucking wallet. No, well, Greg was chill. But what he continues to do, as we're driving along, he's like, yeah, guns, man. Tell you what. It's bad around this area. Real bad. I'm going, what do you mean, Greg? No, it's just real bad around here. And South Beach? South Beach? It's dangerous, man. I go, well, Greg, I would have loved a fucking heads up before I jumped in your car, mate, and gave you $200 of my own money. What do you mean? What do you mean it's bad? Yeah. Yeah. And then he just continues for the next fucking the next hour and a half to just tell me about all the... Fred's fucking fast asleep! And I'm making small talk with this guy. He tells me for the next hour and a half all the shootings. That is... I mean, this man's knowledge was insane. He was like, over there, yep, two fucking policemen got shot right there. Over there, that's where my grandma got shot in the head. Couldn't do an open casket. Couldn't. I tried. I thought it'd be funny. Wouldn't let it. Over there. Yep. That's where my second wife died. And they say lightning don't strike twice, huh? Well, yep. No, both of my wives got shot. Yeah. But Lovejoy, huh? That's exciting. You're in a band. That's gotta be cooler. Well, boys, enjoy your day at South Beach. Get the fuck out of me car. Thanks, Greg. And then we never seen that man again. We never saw that man again. We never saw that man again. Now, the first night was chill. The first night in my... Because we... Some of you know we went twice. And don't worry, we'll be talking about the second time. Yeah. So we went twice. But the first night was chill. It was just funny. It's really funny. We had terrible food. Awful food. We went to a tourist trap. We got terrible food. Terrible fucking dinner. The funniest part about South Beach is the NPCs that live there. They're terrible. The funniest shit is seeing the unspoken riz of the Miami residentials. You'll be walking past, okay, and or like you'll sit on a wall next to like two gentlemen, and a woman with a particularly large bottom will walk past, and you'll have like these two like pricks with these huge fuck off sunglasses, and they'll walk past and they'll go, "Damn, bro," and then they'll dap up their fucking mate. What the fuck are you doing, you NPC, you GTA 5 NPC motherfucker? But the best part is when the women turn around and they're like, "Shut the fuck up, you nerd. Yo, dusty ass trainers. You could have talked to me if you tried." That's when it gets real funny. When the women just turn around and shit on them. It happened more than once. The worst part is when we rented bikes and then some women came up to us and they were like, "Oh, are you British? Are you You know, Gregory should have warned them about the gun crime. So yeah, anyway, we end up going home. We have some shit food. It's boring. We go home. You know, it's pretty shit. It's kind of fun though. Kind of fun. A lot of club music, like. We walked past some open clubs. There was a drag queen. We sort of leant over the bar, watched a bit of the show. It was nice, you know. But, the next day, but throughout this whole trip, I've been filming my time in America. I've been filming a vlog. I was really excited for you guys to see it. And I thought, God, I've got to get some of these delusional Miami dickheads on a goddamn video. Because they're golden. Some of the shit they come out with is stupid. I got to get them in a video. So, we booked the second Uber. Okay? We drive all the way up to Miami. No Gregory. Hearts in chat for Greg. And we go up the second time. And, I mean, everybody knows what happens. We literally... Yeah, I mean, we get there. I mean, just get the tissues out, boys. Get the tissues out. Up until this point, the trip was amazing. The trip was awesome, actually. We like, God, you know, me and Ran, we race Hot Wheels around. I've been having a great time with, like, Nicky and Jack in the off time. Sneak, we you know, everybody just been having fun. You know, we've been fucking with Uber drivers. It's, you know, I nearly asked for a girl's number. Do you know how much cojones that takes? However, we needed to go in the sea for this quick portion of the video. We had a quick dip. We chucked all our shit in this huge fuck off bush. I didn't even think I was going to be able to get it back. Well, no, technically, technically I didn't. No, yeah, no, somebody just took all of our shit. Somebody just took everything. We came back, bag was busted wide fucking open. They took Fred's laptop, took my entire fucking bag. Okay, Fred at least got to keep the rucksack. Motherfucker, they just went yoink with my shit. I mean, how could you blame them? You know, jewelry in there, insulin. I lost, like, the camera, all of the footage from the rest of the filming day. It sucked. But there was only really one thing I cared about that I lost. And it was the bandana. I know that sounds, like, I even lost my life juice, really didn't care. It sounds dumb from the outside because it's just a piece of fucking fabric. But the bandana had, like, I don't know, it'd been with me since the beginning of my content creation career, right? It was special to me. I was going to frame it. and everything. Hence, temporary bandana. But yeah, we sort of, yeah. I never cry, but that shit had me in waterfalls when I got back to the hotel. That shit had me in a state, shall we say. So, everybody, if you're a Billzo fan, sorry, my shit bugging. Let's have motherfucker, let's moment of silence. I'm not dead, I'm not dead. It's the bandana that's dead. I know this is a confusing image. I'm not dead. Yeah, I'm right here. Of course. Yeah, sorry. Unfortunately, the thing that sucked about this is it was one day. So the day after we got robbed, we only had one more day in America. So it was basically, essentially, it was looking like we were gonna end on a low. And you know, we were a bit bummed out. We were down. We needed to get new headphones and shit because it all got stolen. We weren't gonna listen to fucking plane turbulence for another 12 hours. So we go to the mall again. We get, you know, fucking headphones and shit. But one thing that you need to know about me, chat, alright? And I like to think this is something that you could probably guess. I don't know. Maybe I come across like that. Maybe I don't. If I get beaten down, thank you for the 5 gifted. I don't like to stay down. I want to get up. I was determined to end this holiday on a high. Determined. So, what happened? We were in the mall. We were in the mall anyway, you know. We might as well give it a shot. I go back into the store where the beanie girl is. Because I knew that they did man bags and I needed to buy like a new one. I needed to buy a new one. So, I go into the store. I see the girl. And at this point, I've lost fucking everything, okay? I lost the one thing that I really care about. I lost all my fucking insulin. I was like, fuck it. I literally have nothing to lose. I walk up to this girl, okay? I place it down. I pay for my thing, and I go, I'm sorry, okay? You're really pretty. You're really pretty. I was just wondering if I could get your number. You know what she said, chat? You know what she said? She said yes! She was like, oh my god, of course. How are you? Did you find the deodorant? Blah, blah, blah. I take down the girl's number. I feel like a goddamn god. Fred's like, wow. Well done. Okay, I walk out. I walk out of this store. I'm feeling $1 million. You could probably see it on my face. Well, now, chat, now I gotta go get some clothes for a date tonight, okay? So, what happens is, we walk into this store. I pick up some shorts, a t-shirt. I place it on the till. Pause. Pause. And I swear to God, I have a screenshot of Fred saying this is all true. You can ask him. I place down the till. The girl at the till goes, wow. Again, a really pretty girl. And she goes, and I go, is that? And she goes, do you want to sign up? I'm like, no, thank you. I'm all right. And she goes, wow, you're British? Oh my God, I love your accent. That's awesome. And she goes, oh, and your mullet. I didn't even see your septum. Oh, I just love everything about you. Now listen, Chad, I'm not a dog. All right, I'm not a dirty dog. I didn't ask for a number. I wasn't... Listen, I've been blessed that day. I don't want to push my luck. However, walking out of the store, another employee comes up to me. And they go, sorry, can I ask you a question? This is all happening within the space of 5 minutes, this whole story I'm telling you. They go, sorry to bother you. Can I ask you a question? I go, oh, do tell. I was wondering if I could get your number. And chat, this girl as well, like, God, I was shocked. I was like, yes. I was taken back. I go, yes, take my number. I walk out of this store. I hit a corner, okay? I hit a corner. And I run in the air. And I fist bump the fucking air, okay? Fred at this point is in disbelief. Disbelief. He's going, Bill, what the fuck was that? I have never seen this happen in my many years of living. And I go, Fred, it's all about the unspoken Riz, baby. So after the fist bump, I land. I'm a little out of breath. Another girl approaches me. I'm thinking, no way she's asking for my number. She must know me. She must want a picture or something. She comes up, she says, hey, I saw you walking around the mall. I was wondering if I could get your fucking number. Chat, within the space of 5 minutes, I had collected 3 different phone numbers and a lot of compliments from this woman behind the till. So, we did, no way, and I have a screenshot to prove it. I have a fucking screenshot to prove it. Is Fred online? Fred, please pick up. Fred, please pick up. Where's my phone? I'll phone him. I'll phone the bastard. I'll phone him right now. I'll phone him right goddamn now. I'll phone him right goddamn now. Yo, what is this? Can't pick up right. Okay, well, okay. Don't worry. I'll just take a fucking screenshot of your message. It's fine. It's fine. It's. Oh, you're live, haha. Yeah, no, Fred. It's. Have a sick one. No, cheers, Fred. No, yeah, no, thank you. It's. I will. I guess it would have been nice if you would have picked up, but it's. I guess it's chill. I can just put your screenshot in the middle. However, chat. In the space of 5 minutes, I had collected. Oh, for fuck! I gotta go through the whole PowerPoint. You gotta give me a minute. I gotta go through this whole PowerPoint again. You just gotta. God, this is not. It was meant to end on like a really epic note. Elon, cut this part out if we make a video out of this. Just cut it out. Damn. I went too far. I went too far. Fuck, I gotta do it all again. This is really awkward. I'm sorry. I gotta go through it again. I went too far. Chat! I may have been robbed. I may have been beaten down. And we may have lost the only thing that goddamn matters to us. However, we didn't end that holiday on a low. Oh no. Through pure determination and possibly a little bit of karma. We ended on a high. Ladies and gentlemen, I had a record number of 3 girls come up to me and ask for my phone number within the space of 5 minutes. Chat. I end this story with the simple statement that is, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Billzo stories. Hang on. Sorry, there is one more story in here. If you want to hear it. No, it's been too long. We can't. There is one more... There is one more story. It's not a fun story. It's not a really fun one. It's a bit of a sad one, but it's kind of cold. Do you want to... Oh, I guess we got time for one more. All right. I don't really get sappy on this channel because I'm not a sappy guy. All right. I've not cried since '04, and I will never settle down because I just get bitches. That's the simple fact of it. However, I'll tell it. So basically, I've also been away for a while, right? I've been away for a while. Even after the America trip, I was still away. And basically, life was a bit weird since recently. Life has just been a bit weird, right? I don't know what to say. It's been very full circle. It's been a lot of ups and downs, but also life has been really full circle at the moment. So, like, loads of you know, I did a stream. Michael, my internet friend that I'd known for over a year, like, came and lived in my house. You know what I mean? Like, he came and lived in my house, which was super fucking cool. Kate came down, another one of my internet friends. I hadn't known her for long, but still, that's awesome, right? And basically, I can't... Okay, so when Michael was down, I can't really tell most of the stories. We were just out partying a lot. I can't really, tell any of the stories, but... It made me, with like the month I had off when I was with Michael, right? I don't know. It made me take like 2 steps back and realize how lucky I am, and how cool my job is, and it's insane how much I get wrapped up in the numbers. I don't know. It was like a really perspective thing. Like I stood back and I was like, holy shit. Bro, life is really fucking good. And especially, like, I don't know, it made me really grateful for the, like, people around me. It made me really grateful for the people around me. And so everybody, obviously, a lot of you came from here. Everybody remembers the Cricket Crew stream, right? Well, after that, it was, after the Cricket Crew stream, because it's in, I mean, especially at my age, I was 16, I think, it was a lot to take on. And after the Cricket Crew stream, I really backseated for a while, like, out of body experience, right? I sort of backseated for ages. After that. And one of the, and what happened whilst that went on is I grew distant from a lot of my friends. I grew distant from Michael. I grew distant from a lot of people just because I didn't know how to take it. So it was like super full circle having Mike there, but also whilst I was hanging out with Mike, we spent most of our time in Brighton, and a lot of my friends live in Brighton, and it was really cool to get to reconnect, especially with one of the most full circle moments is after the Cricket Crew stream. One of the people I grew distant with, not because of anything, just because we didn't really DM. That's all it was. We were both shit at messaging. But I grew kind of distant with Amy. And then when I went back to Brighton, we got to, like, have a lot of time together. And we sort of reconnected again in the time that I was off. And now, like, I'm really good friends with Amy again. And it's been nice to tie a lot of, like, loose ends. Because, I mean... Me and Amy have grew up a lot since October. We grew up a lot. We were both really just kids, right? Even though Amy is like fucking 20 this year. So 21 this year. I don't know how to explain it. But we've matured a lot and everything like that. And it was just super full circle. Another thing, as many as you know, I was in the Tommy in It live show. I'm sure some of you came and seen it. Some of you came and seen the Tommy in It live show. What some of you may not know is that I used to be a dancer before I was a streamer. So it was like, it was nuts. It was nuts going back on stage. It was like really, it was crazy going back on stage. And I don't know how to explain it, but when I was on stage, I sort of went back to being that kid again. Like that boy who used to dance. And I went back to being that kid when I went up on that stage, and like that kid who really loves to be a showman, and like, and loves the spotlight, and I sort of like, I had that moment of becoming, like, seeing him again. And then another crazy thing, and I feel like this is one of the most nuts thing. So with the Tommy in It live show, Jacksepticeye was in it, right? Jacksepticeye was in it. Hi, Amy. Jacksepticeye was in the live show, and I hope he's not watching, but he was my childhood hero growing up, right? And I'd already been in I've already hung out with Jack, right? But we were doing a Tommy vlog the first time we hung out, and that's very like, you know, like, let's get this shit done, and then we can all chill out. And I didn't really get to talk to him, but because it was a live show and there was a lot of rehearsing, I just got like to sit down with my childhood. There is no feeling in the world like sitting down with your childhood hero and making him like laugh and chuckle. And I was saying the most stupid shit. I was like, what would win, a gorilla or a grizzly bear? All of that shit. And now I'm friends with him, which is like fucking weird. It's insane. Yeah, I went from watching this guy every day to, you know, I'd like to say like becoming homies. Pretty cold. Pretty cold. Yeah, and it's just been crazy. It's just, I think I sort of writ a lot down, so I'd remember it. Fucking hell, another crazy thing. Some of you won't know him probably, but you, trust me, in the next couple of months, you will get to know his name. My friend Neb as well. This is nuts. My friend Neb is going to be, I've known this man since the bare fucking SMP. If some of you won't know what the bare SMP is, but I've known him since the bare SMP, and now the fact that he's coming to live with me for like up to like 6 months, and we're gonna like do content and shit together. That's so nuts. The fact that I genuinely started getting serious when I met that guy, and now I'm getting to be in person with him, hang out. It's crazy. And most of all, yeah, I don't know. For a while, I lost myself in a lot of the mess. I mean, how can you fucking not, right? You get all this attention on the internet. You have like all the pressure to upload and shit. And I sort of lost myself in the heat of it for a while. But after that break, I feel like I'm back to me again, if that makes sense. I want to say thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for all the subs as well, boys. It's helping me out. Fucking hell. I mean, yeah, no, the subs and shit, thank you for helping me out. Because this means, hopefully soon, I'm planning on moving to Brighton. How full circle is that? Okay? It's been like a year since everything's gone on. And I'm already moving out of my parents' house at 17? Are you nuts? Are you crazy? That's a privilege and a half. I just really appreciate everything you guys do, and I don't say it enough. So I just wanted to say thank you. Yeah, everything you guys do for this little community, it really helps and it pushes me. So thank you a lot, boys, and I'm excited for the future. So yeah, I listen. I can't promise that I'll stream every day. I just won't. Okay, that's simple as it is. Because some of you may know, I'm focusing a lot more on my vlogs at the moment. Thank you for the subs, boys. I'm a lot more vlog focused just because I get to go outside more and do fun shit. You know what I mean? I'm not saying streaming isn't fun. I've had a blast today. But yeah, chat. This has been so this might become a reoccurring segment because it seems every time I go away to vlog for a while, I get some cool, awesome stories. I'm sure that there's loads of stories I didn't even get to tell from the Batman vlog. So, chat. Look how thick this book is, huh? Do you know how many stories are in here that I got to tell? I hope you enjoyed Billzo's stories. And, I can't wait to see you next time, chat. The end. Now, pause. No. Vibe with me. And then we'll end stream. Dogs in the night time. Pop out. I'm trying to get it. I ain't trying to fight. Got a big old booty make the world cry. Bye, chat. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed all the stories, all the weird fucking shit that goes on in my life. It's a nuts life I live. And I can only thank you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Go. Now. Need a break now. Okay, wait. I gotta skip it to my favorite part. Wait for him. He comes in. Twisted like a stir fry. kitchen, gonna stir fry. Take off with the bird and let the birds fly. All right, bye.